Alright, so it is said that Pocolee was arrested in the UK for raping a girl. It has gone viral on Twitter, all over Twitter. Pocolee raped a girl. Pocolee have been arrested in the UK, blah, 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 blah. Then if you come on Instagram, of course, I saw it on QT Juice page, and according to how QT Juice elaborated it, he said, Omo, them say Pocolee stuff for the girl, then raped the girl after. I have a question for all of you. One of the other news says, a friend told me this. Apparently, Pocolee has been arrested in the UK over allegation of rape. Oh my God, what? Please, who said? What is the source of this news? Where's the evidence? I'm just curious. I mean, I'm not a friend of Pocolee, but I'm just curious because I know how demonic you people are on this social media and in this world right now. Who said? What is the source of this news? What is the source of this news? See the way the thing don't go viral now. Ask everybody that posted it. Now, please, who brought this news to the internet? Can you put a face to this news? They will not be able to bring. I am not saying that Pocolee did not do anything. I'm not saying because, bro, now human being can do and undo. Human being do the craziest things. So I'm not going to say Pocolee, okay, because they dance, because they do this, it means say no figure person. I didn't say that, please. I'm saying is, what I'm saying is, who is the source of this news? Can you put a face to the news? Can you put a face to the news? Now, this morning, and I woke up and I saw one girl, again on Twitter, I saw one girl where she said Pocolee almost raped she and her friend. Let's listen to the girl.
Let me tell you guys something about this Pocolee thing. He tried it with me and my girlfriend in Dallas, Texas 2 years ago. And when now this information is coming out, people are going, oh my God, he is. My girlfriend and I went to go meet him in Dallas. This is when I first started rapping and I was trying to meet people in the industry. My girlfriend tells me he's in Dallas. He invites us in his apartment. I'm so excited. Mind you, this is when I was married. So we get there. He went to school with my girlfriend in Nigeria. So they know each other. They're familiar. We get there. This man is like, oh, nice to meet you. I'm thinking, okay, he's real. This is like my first introduction into the industry. And we get there. So as he sees my wedding ring, I'm wearing it. I tell him I'm married. Now, we play him a song. I'm trying to get advice for him of how to enter the industry. Next thing I know, this man grabs my pussy. And I mean legit, like, puts his hand and grabs it. And I slap his hand off. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And my girlfriend and I we try to play it off like, I don't even know what we were thinking. But again, I'm thinking, like, this guy's too famous for him to try no dumb shit like this. Like, especially, I'm married. Okay, then. He sees I'm not with the fuck shit. Then he goes to my girlfriend and he keeps grabbing her boobs, grabbing her butt, pulling her dress up. And my girlfriend texts me and she's like, okay, let's go. I think it's time for us to go. So as we're trying to go, he grabs my girlfriend, tries to pull her into the room. We end up beating the fuck out of him. I end up pushing him off. We beat him, like we shove him to the corner. First of all, he's like 5'4", a midget. So it's easy to throw him to the side. We run out of the house, grab our bags and we run out of the house. And I call my ex-husband at the time and I tell him what happened. And my girlfriend and I are just like in shock. We end up driving 3 hours that same night back home. Just to show you guys, a lot of these industry men are predators. It don't matter how much they have. And I'm telling this story now because at the time, we couldn't go to the police because, well, we didn't have enough to go to the police, meaning we fought him off. So there was no assault. It was attempted. But I'm telling this story now to say is I 100% believe the story and what's going on because I'm a victim of it. And there was a picture that came out of me grabbing Pocolee and putting him in a headlock in Nigeria during, what is it called, Shei Vibes and Charlie Puppy show about 2 years ago. And I told him in that show, I put him in a headlock and I told him, like, you ever try that shit again, I will kill you, nigga. And I really meant that. He's smiling and laughing and people around us heard that and they thought I was being funny. But I was dead ass. I would kill that nigga on God.
Alright, so, madam, I know you tried to validate the news that Pocolee actually did it. Because according to you tried to do that to you and your friend 2 years ago. But I pick a few things. I'm not saying you are lying because I can't come out to say you are lying. Make no come scare the people who get experience tomorrow from sharing your story. But please, a lot of things I am confused, right? I have to write it down. So first things first, you said Pocolee grabbed your pussy.
Wow.
Grabbed. Not so bruised, because you say bruised, so if you grab, right? But if you say, how do they grab Toto? I'm not trying to make it funny, I'm just asking you that right question. How do you grab Toto? You're not talking about Bola now. Let me say, like, we think they handle, right? What were you wearing? Were you wearing the jeans? What do you mean by grab? Did you put a finger in his way? You people make it. Did you grab? You don't grab this. Number two, you said, after he grabbed your Toto, as a married woman, you slapped his hand. You slapped his hand, and you and your friend decided to play it off. As a married woman, you claim, say, Pocolee grabbed your Toto. Then after that, you slap his hand.